Hey everybody, Dr. Sandra Colton-Medici here. It is a Saturday, and I know that it is really, I would say a good day. I've already been up for a long time. I hope that you are doing really well on this Saturday. And I know it might sound fun and exciting, but sales offers for July 4th is what we're talking about today. So let's get into it straight away. July 4th is right around the corner. Can you believe it's already June? What is it? June 11th? Oh my gosh. I'm excited because July is my birthday month. So I always look forward to July, and the 4th of July this year, hopefully we will all be out and barbecuing and celebrating and looking at 4th of July fireworks and doing all that good stuff that I think that a lot of people want to get back to doing. So I thought it'd be really great to talk about 4th of July sales offers because, as we know, a lot of times during the 4th of July, there are tons of sales. And if you have a small business of your own, or you are thinking about offering something special for the holiday, then it's good to kind of plan it out and think about it ahead of time and not just be kind of like, I wish I would have thought about this earlier, and doing something last minute. So I know that this is only less than a month away. So we are a little bit on the edge of, having a really great plan together. And if you are thinking about putting out any sort of ad content and putting campaigns out, you need to have this straight away and inside of those campaigns ready to go very soon, because the way that, I've come to understand Facebook ads to work and a lot of different ad campaigns is that they need to learn who you're targeting, and it takes a little bit of time for them to do that as far as the AI and getting into the system. So it's really good to get your ads approved ahead of time, so that they have a little bit of time to run and be able to really target specific audiences. So if you are thinking about this, like, I didn't do this is the time, get it done. So I'm going to bring in some slides so that you have a little bit more to look at besides me today. I put happy 4th there because why not just get into the mood? If you are not celebrating the 4th, or if you are just hearing about the 4th of July for the first time because you don't celebrate it in another country, we celebrate the 4th of July here in the United States. And we have been, over the past few years, obviously, like many people during the pandemic, having kind of an abbreviated celebration, if you will, not as many 4th of July fireworks celebrations. Although I live in LA, and it does not matter if it's 4th of July or not, there are fireworks going off every once in a while, and you're always like, how are they getting these things? But anyways, let's move on to talk about Independence Day. When you think about your offer, think about what you are offering and if it is different from everyone else, if it is aligned with similar businesses in your industry, or if this is something that you have offered before. I know a lot of times when we think about sales offers, you may have customers who really wait until that one sales offer that you offer every single year. And this might be it. There are other major holidays throughout the year, but the 4th of July for the US, I would say, when I think about sales offers, I think about car sales, especially on 4th of July. You can also think about, the different discounts that are offered because businesses know that you're going to be celebrating. You might see a lot of sales offers as far as the Costco's and Walmart's, excuse me, and local grocery stores and things like that, because they know that you're going to be having events, right? So there's always ones that are going to happen as far as like the event prep side of things. But what are you offering for your business, like products and services that you think people are going to want, right? So think about what your offer is going to be. Think about your customers and delivering something that you know is a solution to the problem that they have. And then how are you going to be delivering that solution? Is it something that you're going to be physically shipping in the mail? Is it something that is going to be a digital product that is going to be like right away? They're going to have it in their inbox. And then think about the urgency of the solution that you're providing. Is it something that they absolutely have to have? Is it something that I could wait until the next time that your business has another sale? Think about how much they should need this solution that you're providing. Those are some of the things that you want to think about as far as the actual 4th of July Independence Day and how people are planning on celebrating it, and how your offer is going to impact the rest of what they're actually thinking and having in mind for purchasing with whatever it is being offered that particular holiday. All right. So thinking about Pride on the 4th, this is something that is really relevant for people here in the United States. I think it's a topic of conversation, whether it's culturally or historically. This is something that is kind of top of mind, especially since we've had recent public hearings about our elections and things of that nature. So this is really on the top of mind for a lot of people. And I think that, as a business, you want to make sure that you are aware of what conversations people are having, right? So thinking about that as you move into creating a sales offer. And that means thinking about the language that you are putting out there with your sales copy. The other is your USP. What is your unique selling point? Right? Thinking about how you are positioning your product as being unique on the marketplace. I know a lot of times we think about gift guides and things like that, and some of the things that are kind of pretty standard across the board, but what is making your product stand out? Right? I know that when I look at different things that I'm purchasing, I want something that's cool, that's got a good vibe, that's going to fit into my aesthetic, all the different things that I look for. But what are your customers specifically looking for that's going to, just really pop out at them, right? That's your unique selling point. You want to make sure that you have something that is totally you, on brand, but really stands out in the marketplace. The price point is definitely something that people always look for, especially during the 4th of July holiday. Is it on sale? Is this really a sale? Are you kind of tricking them into a sale? You want to make sure that you're actually giving them something to look at. It's not just like, oh, we gave you, a very minuscule discount. You want to give them something that they can chew on, right? Because this is one of the major holidays for sales that you can have, and I think it probably rivals by Christmas or the holiday season in general. But this is mid-year, right? So you want to think about: is there another major holiday coming along? Probably not. August is pretty dormant as far as holidays are concerned. It gets ramped up during the Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday season. But beyond that, you got some desolate months coming up. So if you're going to go big now, because this could make your year, right? This could make your year. The other is need versus want. If you're thinking about what you're offering to your customers, do they need it right now? Or do they just kind of want it, right? You want to go for the need. You want to go for the sense of urgency. And you want to make sure that when you're offering different products and services, that this is something that they can't live without, right? You got to have it right now. So go for the need versus just something that they want, right? Because that gives the sense of urgency behind the purchase and potentially the upsell. All right, competition. Who is your competition? What are they doing right now? What is the industry looking at right now and offering to your customers? And are you better than that, right? Are you giving them something that is better value, better quality, lasts longer? What are the benefits and features? What is your competition doing? And how can you make sure that you're standing apart from that to woo your customers to your products and services? All right. The last is the lead up, right? So the lead up to the sale, you don't want people to just find out about it last minute, right? You want them to know, like you want them to prepare. You want them to know that they're going to be spending their money on that product or service during the 4th of July holiday. Like it's not supposed to be a surprise, right? It's something they should be waiting for. It reminds me, my husband was just talking about different Funko Pops and different Lego sets, and how like they are letting you know ahead of time, like, this is a limited edition. This is what's going to happen. This is the day it's coming out. People do this because they want to not only do pre-sales if they can, but they want to make sure that they sell out, right? You don't want inventory sitting on your shelves for after the fact, right? You want people to know. I don't know what's going on outside, some honking, but they want to have that this is happening right now, and not have it be a surprise, right? You want the money that is going to go to your products and services to be allocated by your customers ahead of time. All right. Excuse me. The next is how you're going to get the word out, right? So email marketing is pretty big, especially to make sure that you're leading up to the sale, and making sure that you have, a correspondence with your customer, that it's not just like, hey, give me your money, but you're nurturing your audiences, that you're actually giving them, really great content. And that happens on social media as well. So this is the next on my list of making sure that people know about your upcoming 4th of July sale. Social media, obviously, there's the TikTok, Twitter, Facebooks of the world, Instagram, but you can also use the instant messaging aspect of social media as well on WhatsApp, or different ones like Weibo, and there's Telegram. I mean, there's tons of different social media platforms that you can get the word out on. I absolutely love visual search engine Pinterest to get the word out for all of your products and services. You can also put on a local event. If this is something that is in your wheelhouse as far as putting on an event, this could be some place that you could make sure that people know about your sale, whether it is a pop-up. I've seen a lot of different pop-up sales, but also just being a part of maybe a farmer's market, or just putting on your own local event where you are inviting the neighborhood. Another is billboards. Billboards are huge, especially now that people are going back to in-person work. They are being looked at more and more. Influencers and doing influencer marketing campaigns. There's tons of different sites out there where you can connect with influencers for social media and have your entire campaign mapped out and put out on time and on schedule, and then you can see the results in real time. And when you're connecting with different influencers, it's good to make sure that they have great engagement. It's nice to have a vanity metric of having a lot of followers, but it is much better to have engagement with those followers. US mail, doing direct mail is another way to get your word out. A lot of different businesses rely on that direct mail piece to come directly into your customer's inbox, or mailbox, I should say. And then also digital downloads. A lot of times businesses are putting together digital downloads that have that messaging inside of the digital download. So if somebody has already, been downloading your lead magnet, maybe inside of that lead magnet, whether it's in the email copy or inside of the actual download, you're letting them know that you're having a sale coming up. You might want to have a live class. We're doing a workshop right now. Inside of this live class, you might hear about a sale, right? So you might want to think about how that live class could help you engage with your audience and be able to have real-time feedback about your sales offer. If people are interested in purchasing it, live classes are really great to talk directly with your customers. All right. Now, same day versus delayed. This is a big deal because a lot of times you might be leading up to a sale, and then the sale comes and it's like, hey, are we giving it out the same day, or are we delaying that, right? Are we asking people to pay us money and then we're going to deliver it at Christmas, right? I know a lot of times when sales come on for technology, maybe the iPhone, they are putting it out there saying, we are having a sale. This is the date that we're doing the sale, but this is really just for a pre-purchase, right? And then we're going to delay the shipping of that item. That's really great, but sometimes people want it in their hand that day. And that's where Amazon does a really great job if you want same day shipping wanting to be part of that, you need to look at what's happening with your business on the ground. If you're providing products that are physical products, do you have the inventory on hand, and are you able to go ahead and push those products out and say, okay, I've got them all labeled and they're going to go out day after 4th of July, because obviously post office is closed on the 4th of July, but that doesn't mean that you can't offer, like on your sales offer, you can say, hey, I have all of your offers in, or all of your purchases in, and they will go out the next day. That is really important to let people know when they're going to receive the product or when they're going to receive the service. Especially if you're doing digital products, you might be selling courses. You might be able to give that same day access to a course. You might be able to give the same day access to some sort of software. You might be able to give delayed access if you're going to be doing some sort of course sign up that happens later on. So just think about how that plays out with your products and services. All right, so I want to thank you definitely for showing up today for you, because this is going to be the best thing that you can do for your business, is to set it up for success. And I also mentioned that if you are part of this workshop, you might be hearing about our 4th of July sales offer. What I do want to mention is that we are doing Styled to the Nines, which is our 6-week group coaching program, and our sales offer, right, for our Styled to the Nines group coaching program that happens in September. It starts September 3rd. On the 4th of July, you will be able to get $100 off of that program. Right now, it is labeled, and you can see it on our website, for $400. If you buy access to our 6-week group coaching program on the 4th of July and use the promo code STYLE100, you will be able to get $100 off. So it will only be $300 for the 6-week group coaching program, which is a steal. So don't delay. If you have any questions, definitely send me an email. You can send it to Sandra@collegeofstyle.com. And if you would like to sign up for the group coaching program on July 4th, make sure that you use the promo code STYLE100, and you can find it. It is on our website at collegeofstyle.com/nines. And that's NINES, just like the number. collegeofstyle.com/nines. And I wish you all of the best on preparing your sales offers for July 4th and the holiday. And I want to invite you to join us for the Holiday Promo Challenge. It is happening July 11th through July 15th. It's only $27, and you can sign up today. It's literally right there on our homepage at collegeofstyle.com. And I so hope to see you there, because we're going to be planning out your holiday sales offers. And that's for all of the holiday season through, Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Monday and at Christmas and New Year's. All of your sales offers, we are going to be planning those out during the Holiday Promo Challenge, July 11th through the 15th, and it's only $27 to join. So go to our collegeofstyle.com homepage to sign up for that now. Tell a friend, because it's always good to have accountability while you're doing a 5-day challenge like that. And what's better than having more people in the challenge with us? So go to our homepage, collegeofstyle.com, to sign up for that. And like I said, if you want to join our 6-week group coaching program, our 4th of July offer is $100 off if you purchase it on the 4th of July and use the promo code STYLE100. That is on our Style to the Nines program that you can find at collegeofstyle.com/nines. If you missed any of this, make sure to hit the rewind button, because this is going to live on our YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook group pages. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a really great Saturday.